Halloween has officially arrived at Walt Disney World, and if you're a fan of spooky snacks and seasonal treats, you're going to love what Disney Springs has cooked up this year. Beginning August the 11th, Disney Springs transforms into a Halloween foodie paradise, with restaurants, bakeries and snack locations serving up a hauntingly delicious lineup of limited time treats and drinks perfect for the fall season. This year's menu features plenty of exciting new creations, including the elegant candle petite cake from Amorette's Patisserie and the rich, indulgent pumpkin spice s'mores from the Ganachery, alongside several fan favourite treats making a welcome return. In this complete guide, we'll show you every Halloween treat coming to Disney Springs, tell you exactly where to find each item, and help you decide which seasonal snack deserves a spot on your must-try list. So grab your appetite, get ready for plenty of pumpkin spice, chocolate and Halloween magic, and let's explore every frightfully delicious treat waiting for you at Disney Springs this Halloween season. And our first location today is Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar, where the items are available from August the 11th through to November the 9th. And the first item is new, and it's the candelabra eggs. Deviled eggs with crispy fried chicken, sweet and tart pepper sauce, and a here Amarillo custard. The next item is also new, and it's the dark forest dip. This is roasted mixed mushrooms, baby rainbow carrots, hummus, toasted pumpkin seeds and pita bread. Up next we have a beverage, Temple of Doom Margarita. This is Patron Silver Tequila, Bowls Blackberry Brandy, Blackberry Puree, Habanero Lime Syrup and lime juice topped with a black sugar rim, blackberries and cherries. Next we have the Flight of Espresso, which is also new for this year. Up first we have the cold brew and pumpkin spice liqueur garnished with pumpkin spice. Next we have the cold brew Kahlua liqueur, Tito's handmade vodka, Bailey's original Irish cream liqueur and salted caramel syrup garnished with caramel popcorn. And the final concoction is a cold brew with Kahlua liqueur, Tito's handmade vodka and toasted marshmallow syrup garnished with candy corn marshmallows. Not gonna lie, I love my coffee and they sound right up my street. The next beverage is a midnight relic and it's new. This is Tito's handmade vodka, ube syrup, cream of coconut, lemon juice and just a pinch of edible glitter. Next we have a returning favourite and it's the Alien Invader Sliders. These are crispy Nashville hot fried chicken, sliced provolone, dill pickle slices, cheddar chive biscuit and queen olives. Up next and new to the menu is the Viper's Nest. This is Dole pineapple juice, white cranberry juice, green apple syrup, blue curacao syrup, Sprite and a butterfly pea extract topped with green apple juice filled with pearls and gummy candy. Next on the menu is new and it's the bone kebabs. This is pork and beef bone kebabs, prosciutto, creamy tomato sauce and Kataki straws. Next on the menu is another new item and it's the Skull of the Dead dip. This is barbacoa beef, cheddar sauce, spicy fried onion straws and plantain chips. Next we have the new Skull and Sour. This is Jameson Irish whiskey, Bowls peach schnapps liqueur, lemon juice and pumpkin spiced syrup topped with green apple juice filled with pearls and gummy strands. And the final item at this location is the Midnight Mayhem popcorn chicken. This is crispy fried chicken with candied bacon, spiced walnuts, popcorn and hot honey sauce.
If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to smash subscribe, and if you're watching on TV, all you have to do is scroll up on your remote and the subscribe button's just below the play line. It really does help the channel grow. Or you can scan the QR on screen right now. You can also follow us on Instagram for the latest news, guides, tips, tricks and what's going on here in Orlando, Florida. And if you don't have Instagram, we're also on Facebook and X. And we also have our very own website that covers everything that's happening inside the parks and outside the parks. Just search Gotta Go Orlando.
So our next stop here is Amorette's Patisserie. All the items here are available from August the 11th through to November the 9th. And the first item on the menu is the new Candle Petite Cake. This is a black velvet cake with spiced berry jam, pumpkin ganache and a dark chocolate icing. Next on the menu is brand new and it's eclairs. Up first we have the peanut butter eclair. This eclair is filled with peanut butter mousse, caramel ganache and nougat pieces. Next we have the s'mores eclair. This eclair is filled with marshmallow mousse, chocolate ganache and graham cracker pieces. And the final eclair on the list is a cherry pie eclair. This eclair is filled with cherry pie filling, streusel and vanilla mousse. Next we have the pumpkin spiced creme brulee. This is vanilla and pumpkin spice creme brulee with maple whipped cream and meringue. Next we have a Halloween cookie, a chocolate chip cookie with pretzel pieces, toffee, milk and dark chocolate chips and chocolate coin. Now you can't have Halloween without a Halloween brownie, topped with cookie pieces, passion fruit crisp pearls and chocolate coin. And the final item at this location is the very photogenic apple cheesecake. This is a vanilla cheesecake, apple compote, apple caramel ganache and a spiced graham cracker crust. Now we've changed location and we're heading over to the Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. All the items here are available from August the 11th through to November the 30th. And the first item on the list here is the fried Brussels sprouts, tossed in a balsamic glaze, drizzled with spicy honey and topped with crumbled goat cheese. Next we have the Burnswick stew, a hearty stew with pulled pork, shredded smoked turkey, corn, lima beans and potatoes served with multi-grain toast points. Next we have the pumpkin cream coffee, iced or hot. This is pumpkin pie flavoured bourbon mixed with cold brew or hot coffee and dusted with a pumpkin spice cinnamon blend. Next on the list is a burnt sugar old fashioned. This is Bubba's burnt sugar whiskey and Michter's small batch bourbon with chocolate and Angostura bitters garnished with a dried orange slice. Next on the menu is an orange maple glazed pork chop. This is a 12-ounce bone-in chop grilled to perfection, then caramelised with a spiced orange maple glaze, served with roasted rainbow carrots, garlic mashed potatoes and a cheddar drop biscuit. Next is a good old hearty dessert, pumpkin bread pudding topped with vanilla ice cream, house-made whipped cream and a dusting of pumpkin spice cinnamon blend. Now we're going to change location once again and head over to the Chicken Guy, where the items here are available from August the 11th through to November the 1st. And the first item here is the Harvest Chicken Sandwich. This is crispy southern fried tenders with white cheddar cheese, hot honey orchard sauce, applewood smoked bacon and a crispy apple slaw. Not gonna lie, this sounds amazing and I'm getting hungry just doing this foodie guide. Now this next item is only available until November the 15th and it's the pumpkin spice cheesecake shake. This is hand-spun vanilla soft serve blended with pumpkin puree, ginger snap crumbles and a caramel swirl topped with fresh whipped cream and cookie crumbles. Wow! So we're going to change location and head over to the City Works Eatery and Poorhouse, where the items are available from August the 11th through to November the 30th. Up first we have a pumpkin spiced lemonade. This is house-made lemonade with pumpkin spice syrup. Next we have the pumpkin spice dirty soda. This is Coca-Cola, pumpkin spice syrup and vanilla ice cream. I mean, it just keeps getting yummier. Now we're going to head over to Dockside Margaritas. Just the one item here and it's available August the 11th through to the 9th of November and it's the Citrus Curse. Our next stop is Eat by Maneet Chauhan. Items here are available from August the 11th through to October the 31st. And the first item on the menu here is the Mad Scientist's Flatbread. This is fresh naan topped with tomato sauce, bubbling mozzarella and grated parmesan with chaat masala and fresh cilantro. Up next we have the campfire poutine. This is crispy masala fries loaded with slow pulled pork and shredded cheddar cheese drizzled in teriyaki sauce and garlic emulsion. Next we have the boogeyman wrap. This is spinach tortilla, chopped tandoori chicken, crunchy chili lime chips, lettuce, pico de gallo, garlic sauce and voodoo verde sauce. Next we have the franken weenies, crispy corn dogs served over hearty pork chili and smothered in a creamy beer cheese sauce, presented in a playful casket-style display. Next on the menu here is the Grand Vizier wings. This is crispy jerk spiced wings glazed with smoky tamarind barbecue sauce for the perfect balance of sweet, heat and bold spice, finished with fresh herbs. Next we have the Darkest Night slushy. This is frozen green apple lemonade dyed black with a ping pong eyeball. It's non-alcoholic. Then the final item at this location is the Happy Haunts. Vodka, watermelon vodka, mango rum, pineapple rum, blue curacao, sweet and sour mix and pineapple juice served in a light up skull mug. Our next stop in this foodie guide is Erin McKenna's bakery. All the items here are available from October the 1st through to October the 31st. And the first item is spooky sugar cookies, hand decorated and hauntingly adorable. Next we have the coffin cakes, shaped like a coffin and frosted in vanilla buttercream with piped roses. Next we have the pumpkin chocolate chipped cookie sandwich, filled with cinnamon buttercream. Our next stop is Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew, where the items are available from August the 11th through to November the 1st. And the first item is a Nutella Boston Scream, a Nutella Boston cream donut featuring a spider web design. Next we have the orange and pink Ghost Buddies. This is a yeast donut dripped in pink and orange vanilla icing, topped with a sprinkle mix and a friendly ghost sugar candy. Next we have the chocolate sprinkle mix. This is a yeast donut dripped in chocolate icing and topped with Halloween sprinkle mix. Next we have the Tombstone, a yeast donut dripped in green vanilla icing, topped with crushed Oreos, chocolate buttercream and a Tombstone sugar candy. And the final donut on the list here is the Haunted Mansion. This is a vegan purple Uber donut dripped in sky blue vanilla icing, topped with green sprinkles, vanilla buttercream, Oreo dust and edible clock. Next at Disney Springs is the Frontera Cocina. Items here are available from August the 11th through to November the 10th. Up first we have the chocolate skull. This is vanilla bean mousse, vanilla soaked sponge cake, strawberry compote and pistachio crumble. Then we have the Serenade of the Dead. This is Tesoro Azul Blanco Tequila, pineapple ginger juice, Archo Reyes Verde liqueur and activated charcoal. Our next stop at Disney Springs is the Ganachery. Items here are available from August the 11th through to November the 9th. And we're going to start off with the new pumpkin spice s'mores. This is house-made graham crackers, spiced pumpkin ganache, dark chocolate and vanilla marshmallow toasted to order. And let's be honest, Disney s'mores just hit right. Next we have the Ursula dark berry ganache pop, blackberry ganache with cassis and vanilla covered dark chocolate. Next we have the new Vampire Mickey chocolate piñata. This is a dark chocolate shell filled with blood orange jelly candies and milk chocolate ghosts. Next is a classic from the Ganachery and it's the Cocoa Cinnamon Ganache Square. This is Sri Lankan cinnamon with milk chocolate. Next we have the Pumpkin Spice Malted Chocolate Chiller, a blend of 3 chocolates, malt and pumpkin spice. And returning as well this year is the Haunted Mansion Portrait Bars. 4 chocolate ganache bars with flavours of chipotle, raspberry, salted caramel and passion fruit. Next we're heading over to Jaleo by José Andrés. The item at this location is available from September the 22nd through to December the 31st. And the item is scallops with pumpkin and oranges. Seared Hokkaido scallops served with silky butternut squash puree, sweet orange segments, toasted pumpkin seeds, and a rich Pedro Ximénez reduction. Next up is Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Co. The item here is available from August the 11th through to October the 31st. And it's the Joffrey's Chai Tea Latte with caramel apple butter syrup topped with whipped cream and cinnamon. Up next is the paddlefish, and the item here is available from August the 11th through to October the 31st. It's the toasted caramel old fashioned. This is whiskey with toasted caramel and notes of vanilla, oak and sugar. The next item is available from the outdoor bars, available from August the 11th through to November the 9th. It's new, it's the Hibiscus Mezcal Margarita. Can't even pronounce it, not gonna try, but it's up on screen for you right now. Our next stop and one of our personal favourites is Raglan Road, and the items here are available from September the 1st through to November the 1st. And the first item is the bandaged Bangers mini sausages, bandaged in golden pastry served with bright tangy buffalo sauce. Next we have the Raglan's Ghostly Guinness Pie, a hauntingly good puff pastry pie. It's spooky face hiding braised beef, wild mushrooms, and a slow cooked Guinness gravy served with a side of mash. Next we have the Black Barrel Whiskey Ribs, a half rack of slow cooked pork ribs coated in Jameson's Black Barrel Whiskey Glaze. Next we have Proper Little Pumpkin. This is Raglan Road's signature cheesecake with a pumpkin spice twist. Next we have the Samhain Sangria, the Whistler Irish Whiskey and Pinot Grigio shaken with apple cider juice and house-made cinnamon syrup topped with a bubbly Magners Irish cider float. Next we have the Boo Pumpkin Cream Ale by 81 Brewing, Tampa, Florida. Up next we have the Irish Pumpkin Shake, Raglan's signature Bailey's Shake ice cream chilled to frill, feet pumpkin spice topped with a creamy cinnamon cold foam. Our next stop here at Disney Springs is the Rainforest Cafe, where the item available here is available from August the 11th through to October the 31st, and it's the pot roast. This is a slow roasted pot roast, baby potatoes, roast carrots, celery and red onions with a jus topped with crispy onions. Next up is Splitsville, and items here are available from August the 11th through to November the 1st. And the first item is All Hallows Eve Sushi Roll. This is sushi rice, cream cheese, cucumber, avocado, shrimp, spicy volcano mix topped off with a torched nori pepper yum yum sauce, eel sauce, masago and scallions. Next is the beverages at this location. Up first is the Mad Scientist mocktail, freshly squeezed lemon juice, apple juice, green apple syrup, served in a beaker glass alongside a syringe with caramel syrup to mix your own concoction. Next we have Witch's Brew. This is vodka, lemon juice, simple syrup, grenadine, apple juice and muddled blackberries garnished with a purple and black edible glitter for a ghastly glow. Up next we have the Candy Corn Colada, a blend of frozen pina colada and orange crush, topped off with whipped cream and candy corn. Next we have the Vampire's Kiss, frozen strawberry colada with whipped cream and novelty vampire teeth. Next we have the Purple People Eater, frozen rum runner swirled with a wave of Big Dave, topped with whipped cream and candy eyeball. Next we have the Graveyard. This is orange crush, Big Wave Dave and garnished with a skeleton hand and a gummy worm. And the final beverage is a Fright Flight, a spooky sampling of all of our frozen Halloween concoctions: Candy Corn Colada, Vampire's Kiss, Purple People Eater and the Graveyard. Next we're heading over to the summer house on the lake, where the items are available from the 11th of August through to October the 31st. Just the one item here, and it's the holiday cookies. Stop by the cookie bar for ghostly fun and festive twists on signature cookies, alongside a special mummy sugar cookie. Next you want to be heading over to Swirls on the water. The item here is available from September the 4th through to November the 9th, and it's the Vampire Mickey Cone, and it's brand new. This is a pumpkin and chocolate soft serve swirl and a chocolate Mickey coin in a chocolate cone. Next, if you head over to T-Rex Cafe, available from August the 11th through to October the 31st, is the Tuscan pork chop. This is a lemon and herb marinated pork chop served over a white bean ragu and a white wine tomato broth with spinach, feta cheese and tomatoes, served with feta mashed potatoes. Next up is the Terralena Crafted Italian, where the item is available from August the 11th through to October the 31st, and it's the pumpkin tiramisu. Layers of cinnamon, espresso soaked ladyfingers and velvety mascarpone cream, infused with fresh pumpkin, finished with a dusting of cocoa. Next we have a spiced caramel apple mule. This is Stolly caramel, apple cider, allspice dram, lemon juice and ginger beer. Now we're going to head over to the Boathouse, where there's one item available from August the 11th through to November the 30th, and it's the Baked Manhattan. This is a Woodford Reserve Carpeno Antica, vanilla and Luxardo cherry. Next up is the Polite Pig. The items here are available from August the 1st through to October the 31st, and the first item is the Piggy Portions, a hauntingly refreshing blend of rum, pineapple juice, Midori and blue curacao. Next up we have a shank of lamb. This is a 24-hour cured and smoked lamb shank with a creamy sweet corn risotto, fresh watermelon radish, parsley salad, roasted butternut squash, finished with a rich demi-glaze. Next up is Vivoli Il Gelato, where the items are available from August the 11th through to November the 3rd. First up is the Oreo Tiramisu. This is mascarpone cream with layers of espresso soaked Oreo cookies. Next we have the pumpkin cannoli. This is a sweet ricotta mascarpone filling in an Italian pastry shell topped with chocolate chips. Next we have a pumpkin spice affogato, pumpkin gelato with a shot of espresso. Next up we have Jack's Crew. First is the Jack-o'-lantern float with vanilla gelato, Fanta orange, whipped cream and sprinkles. Then we have the Gremlin shake with a mint chocolate chip gelato, chocolate sauce, whipped cream and chocolate chips. Then the third one is a werewolf shake with vanilla and chocolate gelato, chocolate sauce, whipped cream and chocolate chips. And the final location in this guide is Wetzel's Pretzels, and the item is the Choco Chero Bits, a Cinnablitz drizzled with dulce de leche and chocolate sauce. And that's your complete guide to all of the Halloween treats coming to Disney Springs this spooky season. And the best thing is, you do not need a theme park ticket to get your hands on any of these treats. Whether you're planning to pick up the beautiful candle petite cake, indulge in the pumpkin spice s'mores, or grab a table at Jock Lindsey's Hangar bar to experience its incredible Halloween overlay and themed menu, there's no shortage of delicious reasons to visit Disney Springs this fall. Now I want to hear from you. Which Halloween treat are you most excited to try? Is there one already at the top of your foodie bucket list? Let me and our followers know down in the comments. I always love seeing what everyone is looking forward to. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and lets more Disney fans discover our content. And if you love everything happening around Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando, SeaWorld Orlando, and all the amazing attractions across Central Florida, be sure to subscribe to Gotta Go Orlando and turn your notifications on as we bring you the latest theme park news, construction updates, event guides, food reviews and vacation tips, every single week, so you'll always know what's new before your next visit. For even more Halloween news, foodie guides, and the latest Orlando theme park updates, head over to gottagoorlando.com. You'll find all the links in the description below.
Hey, thank you for watching this video right to the end. We hope you've enjoyed it, and if so, please don't forget to check out this video right here that YouTube has picked out for you. You can also follow us on these social media platforms right here to stay up to date with what's happening here in Orlando, Florida. Now get out there and go and make some memories. Bye YouTube!